Just to say thank you to to John Clements for all his very useful workshops. We've just done the product and stills photography one. Yes, very useful for any business use, and a bit more tricky in its own right. Did the field and particular lighting in dealing with reflections and stuff like that. But yeah, we're in a busy time. We've just been doing the Freelancers Fair on the Friday as well. And I want to say, yes, I think Wildlife Day was a great success for park cameras, actually. Really was, I thought, anyway. Yeah, very interesting highlights from them and myself. Those are up there. And the WEX workshop was kind of useful on the C200 and the C100 Mark II. Could be better, but certainly would love to put a bit more Canon seal through its paces. It's a bit different from Red or ProRes from average stock, but nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Other than that, I've been kind of re-evaluating things a bit. New serial finished as well, kind of a combination of the better parts of those few events. And yes, diversity seems to be the union's big issue of the year. Trying to keep it level on both sides of the lens is a bit more tricky. I'll agree with that. Anyway, but yeah, some very productive work from the fellow photographers I was with in the workshop capacity. That was all very useful, and John's very good. Certainly makes very engaging work, and teaches exceedingly well. Yeah, so we're kind of keen to put any Canon works or any means of anything, and the contact is well underway in terms of development. It's going to go around the development route with the Euroscript in the early part of May, but hopefully you might have a draft finished by that time. And I'm being sort of delving into producers who might be interested in making that challenge in its own right. Also, NEB seems to be covering anything from ProRes RAW to anything to the C700, which is a different ball game to the C2 or the C100 Mark II. But yeah, so if anybody does want any probably documentary work doing on a C200 or C100 Mark II, as long as you provide it, I'll see what I can do with it. Would be nice to use Red again or others, but I don't really mind. As I say, one workshop down, and as I say, those have been very helpful and useful in that respect. So thanks very much to Parks for all their very insightful input. And do buy a Sony A7 Mark III or a Nikon 850. They're the leading ones out of Parts at the moment, but close to that happen to be the 1DX Mark II and the 5D Mark IV, either of which would do very well. Do very well. But yeah, so it's either Canon or Sony on some grounds, or it's red, blue or black. Array red or black magic even. So Yeah, but busy times, and thanks for all those who've been liking the recent stuff I was doing the other day as well. That was just a very useful day out.